Welcome back. We are covering tip number 16 of 25 tips to become a better driver. And before we get started, as I do in every video, click the subscribe button for me if you would. Click the thumbs up, which is the like button, and then click the alert button to be notified of future content produced by this channel and myself. And it also lets YouTube know that people are watching, and it helps the videos be distributed with whatever their YouTube algorithm is or whenever it changes. So all of these things help, and I appreciate it very much. And hopefully it's not going to cost you too much by taking a couple of seconds to do that and contributing. So appreciate all my 40 subscribers that we have right now. And again, we just hit that 40 mark, and hopefully we'll get a few more people to subscribe and hit that 50 mark. Small steps, baby steps, just like in What About Bob, all right? So, all right, we're covering tip number 16 of 25 tips to become a better driver. Using your blinker doesn't entitle you. So again, one of the videos I covered was use your blinker, but I need to take it a step further. Just because you use your blinker doesn't mean that you can necessarily merge or turn or whatever it is you're doing. It's good that you're using it, but when you turn your blinker on, you still have to anticipate what's going on in your driving surroundings, right? You can't just put your blinker on and then go. And I see that happen so much, whether especially on the freeway, right? When you're driving and people are, moving over from either the right lane to the merge lane, or to the cruise lane rather, or from the cruising middle lane to the left lane. They just slap their blinker on and then just go and turn without any regard from the traffic that's coming up from the rear, from the side, from the left side of them. And that is dangerous as all get out. They're not using they're not looking in their blind spots. Number one, they're not using their driver's side rear view mirror, side view mirror rather. And again, it's dangerous because it causes people to slam on their brakes, because you're typically, if you're turning on your blinker and trying to pass, you're not up to speed. And depending on how fast people are coming behind you, it causes a lot of breaknecks and braking that unnecessarily that can cause either accidents or traffic jams, right? So again, let traffic clear. Just be patient. You were hanging in there for a little bit, hanging a little bit longer, and then when you have enough time. And by the way, if you can't get up to speed quick enough, it's because you're not anticipating the pass, right? So anyway, covered that as well. But again, you shouldn't just turn your blinker on and then go, right? Give yourself enough space in the cruise lane, right? You shouldn't be tailgating anybody. You should always give yourself enough time, enough space in between, which does two things, right? It allows people that if you see them putting on their blinker, maybe you can back off a little bit and let them merge, especially if you're in the cruise lane. Or it allows you to get up to speed before you actually merge, right? And turn merge left. So what should happen here, if you're in the cruise lane, you should have enough space in between. You should look at your side view mirror and, turn your actual head quickly, see if there's anybody in your blind spot. Turn your blinker on ahead of time, and then start getting up to speed with the space that you have between you and that car in front of you. It's really simple, folks. It's not that hard to do. But again, part of the problem is because you've already run up on somebody's tail, then you throw your blinker on, you can't get up to speed. So if everybody takes these tips that I'm giving, I'm telling you, it's going to help everybody's commute, and everybody's going to come home a little less frustrated and angry and hangry and all the other stuff. And then, again, I think the main goal is to get everybody home safely to your families. We've all heard those felt stories about people who were just in unnecessary accidents, and that's not what we want, right? So taking these tips and applying them and getting into the habit of doing them, hopefully will decrease that and bring everybody home safely and happier. And that's it. That's the main goal of this series. It's pretty straightforward. So again, before we get going here, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button, let YouTube know that you're watching and that you care, and click the like button, let YouTube know that you like it, and let me know that you like it, and also click the alert button if you want to be notified of future alerts. That's going to do it. We'll talk to you at the next video.